Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we're going to be creating this beautiful amazing look right here. This look is a recreation from MMMMitchell. He recently did a show, I believe it was a class, and he created this look on one of his models. I completely fell in love with it, and he actually used his acid rain paints. It's a collaboration he did with P. Louise, and I fell in love with it and I had to recreate it. So I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy this video. Alright you guys, so first things first, we are going to prime the lids. So I'm using my P. Louise base in shade 2 as always, and I'm applying this everywhere, getting very close to the brows. You can do it very messy because we aren't going to be doing brows for this look, so that's what I'm going to do here. And then the first palette that I'm going in with is the Alyssa Edwards and ABH palette, and I'm gonna go in with that purple shade first, just stamping it exactly where I need it to be and just creating that winged out shape. And I am building the intensity little by little so that I can get the exact color payoff that I'm looking for. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with the Carnival palette. This is with Be Perfect Cosmetics and Stacey Marie. It's a collaboration palette, and I'm using the orange out of that palette, and I am putting that in the inner third of the eye, and I'm bringing it very. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to explain it, but very deep in the inner corner, kind of like contouring the nose a little bit. So yeah, I did that, and then I am taking that pink shade from the ABH and Alyssa Edwards palette, and I am going to start blending out the purple shade just a little bit more, blending those two shades together, and then I'll go in with the yellow shade from the same palette just to blend out the orange shade a little bit as well. Okay, so once that's done, I went ahead and I used my P. Louise base in the shade 0 to cut out the crease just a little bit. I did that off camera. You guys know it takes forever to cut my crease, and if you guys want to see how I cut my crease, I have a video on it. I'll leave it in the cards for you guys. So I went back in the Stacey Marie and Be Perfect Cosmetics palette, and I used the darkest blue in the palette as well as a really, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like an ocean-like blue. I'll leave all the names down below of the shades that I use so you guys know, just in case if you want to recreate it and you have these palettes. So I put those two more so in the outer end of the eye, and then now I'm going in with my Midas Cosmetics pigment. This is a neon green shade, and I am lightly applying that on. It was really hard to blend the yellow with this green, but I made it work as much as I was able to. And then for the yellow as well, I went right back into the ABH and Alyssa Edwards palette, and I used the white in that shade, the white in that palette as well for the inner corner. And now I'm just gonna be quiet and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is my favorite part. I love this part. Okay, so I took my Morphe 8C palette and I used those two pinky shades that I showed you, and I applied it everywhere. I applied it very, very heavy as well, because in the look his model has on a lot of blush, and it's very, very, very pink. Now I didn't go as heavy as he did. I just went what fits best for my face and my skin tone. And then I'm using my Beauty Bakery Milk and Honey palette. This is one of my favorite highlighting palettes ever, as you guys can see. Very blinding. And I'm pretty much just, you know, applying the pinky toned highlight shade on my face. And then what I'm gonna do here, I actually use another highlight just for the top portion of the bridge of the nose, and then I took that orange shade and mixed it together just so it can get that orangey golden type of look. And then I went in with Suva Beauty's Hydra liners, and I believe it is called Space Panda, and I'm just gonna start doing little white dots around the eye area. Alright, you guys, so now we are going in with lips, and I'm using my Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in Mudslide, one of my favorite tones in lip liners. You can go ahead and use my code rosevmua, just plug in it a little bit. It's my affiliate code. I do get a small commission, but you guys get 30% off on your purchase. But I'm using my favorite lip combo, and it's Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in Mudslide and their bullet lipstick in Between the Sheets. Perfect lip combo. I love it to death. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you bunches.